to rotate or not to? That is the question. So here, let's take a look at it. When I turn my foot out, my hip turns over, I can generate more power. Think of it like swinging a baseball bat. If I could come up and kick through, now I'm kicking through the bag. If I don't turn my hip over, then I'm kicking up at the bag. And if you look, my toes are pointing up, not getting my hips or my glute engaged. Now, if I'm throwing a little calf kick, not really necessary, but if I want to throw up to the body, I need to make sure that I'm turning over a little bit more. That way I don't have an up angle on elbows. And we're going through the bag, just like a baseball bat. If I want to throw a head kick, I'm going to rotate 180 and around. And around. Again, if I'm throwing little calf shots, not necessary. But if I'm going to the body, I can take my cheat step, boom. I don't have to rotate any more than that. If I'm going higher, I want to rotate over, getting my hips and my posture in line to deliver that power. This is no good for power, leg shots, trips, sweeps, perfectly fine. Delivering power, turn it over. All right, so a lot of power comes from your glute and from your posterior chain when you're throwing kicks and punches. But let's take a look at the hip and the actual motion of it. So if I don't turn my foot out and I lift my leg, my hip stays in a valley. What I want to happen is I want to turn my hip over, and notice how I can get kind of far when my leg slightly turned out. But in order for me to get my hip all the way over, I need to increase the range of motion through my bottom leg, turning this 180. Now I can get the hip engaged, flex my glute, flex my back, core is engaged, and delivering power. Okay? If you're here, you're just snapping up on it. If I want to bring it all the way through, my hip needs to be flat, straight, bent like a bow. One more time. Hip engaged, posterior chain online. So now that we got you turning over your hips when we're doing a round kick, what happens if we miss? They slid back. Oh no, we can check through the Muay Thai style. We can check back. We can spin through, back to stance. Or we can get a little more creative. We can throw a back kick, or we can throw a hook kick.